business and keep walking, huh?
Why don't I don't?
We said get lost now.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Maybe you do.
We told you once, damn it!
Oh! Oh! I didn't mean to bring out the big gun. Don't point toes.
Okay.
Don't. No.
This piggy market.
No. 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 We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I think I took his, yeah, his arm is gone. His arm is gone. He's not gonna be able to write tomorrow morning. Those TPS reports are not gonna write. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That's a head. That's a head.
It's on the ground.
It's on the ground. Why are you standing there? Oh no! You turned your head around, sir! Ah, God damn it! God damn it! Ah! Oh shit! Well, welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How's everybody doing? Tonight is going to be a fun night. We're going to be playing a little bit of a different game tonight. We're going to be doing something a little different, something called Blueprints. It's kind of like a puzzle kind of game kind of thing, where you're laying down rooms. Well, you're creating rooms. You don't know what room you're going to create until you open the door. It's an interesting game. It's a really interesting game. I can't wait to play it. I'm still on the fence though about Drive Beyond Horizon. And I say on the fence when I really mean I just haven't bought it yet. I just have not bought the game yet, but I do believe that is going to be a game that I'm going to probably end up getting. I just have this feeling. I just have this feeling that, yeah, it's the right kind of game. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Wednesday, middle of the week. We are halfway through the week. Hopefully it's good for you. I always like Wednesdays. Because, it's not that far to the weekend now. And I like that. Oh man, this is a song for me called Dopamine? Freaking hell, yeah. Let's see, what else? I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I am really enjoying this game. Like, okay, so here's my major qualm with Valhalla. Once I got a particular bow, that's all I kill things with, from a distance. Like, very rarely do I actually get up close and personal, unless I'm doing like a raid or something like that. Very rarely do I get up close and personal with Eivor and like assassinate people. Like, it just doesn't feel like that character feels like she should be throwing shit or using a bow or an axe or something like that. I do more of those kind of takedowns. And then when I'm getting into a castle, I will shoot everybody I can with arrows. And it doesn't help now that my eagle picks up the arrows and brings them back to me. So I have like infinite supply of arrows, right? But Assassin's Creed Shadows, first off, you're using a sword, okay? And it's a katana, and it's pretty freaking badass, and I like it. But it really gets you, at least here in the very beginning anyway, it gets you to focus on being stealthy, being quiet, hiding I'm back to hiding bodies again. Like, I'm taking down, I'm assassinating people in the bushes so that I don't have to drag their bodies into the bushes. Ace! Good evening, my friend. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. It has been a long time, Ace. But yeah, so like, I'm assassinating people around corners and dragging them around, or I'm sneaking into their house and assassinating them from behind and then closing all the doors to make sure nobody finds them. Like, I'm really enjoying. It's taken us back to like the basic, I feel anyway, Assassin's Creed Shadows is taking us back to the basics of what Assassin's Creed was, which was assassins. And I feel like we've gotten away from that with Valhalla, with Odyssey. Because Odyssey was cool, but it really didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. You didn't have a hidden blade. You had the spear of, what was it? The spear tip of Leonidas. That's what you used. It just didn't feel right. And in Origins, you spent half of the time without, you know, your hidden blade. Because the order didn't exist yet. So it's nice to play an Assassin's Creed game that gets you back to focusing on stealth and being sneaky and assassinating people. Like, I like that aspect, and I think that's why I'm enjoying this so much right now. It's just because it's bringing us back to that, you know, baseline again. Now, if they could just bring back Desmond, or give us a outside of the Animus character that we can care about like Desmond, then I'll be absolutely happy. Ace, how am I doing? I am doing great. I'm enjoying myself. We're having fun here. Lots of new things have occurred. There's lots of fun stuff. We've been playing some fun games recently. We've been playing a lot of Schedule 1. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows off stream. I haven't brought it to the stream yet because I still have like 2 other large games that I'm playing right now, and I don't want to add a third one to it, if I'm being honest. Blue, good evening, Blue. How are you doing? I was just talking about how I'm enjoying Assassin's Creed Shadow, and it's a return to what the game is about, which is assassins. I don't feel like with Valhalla, I relied too much on. I've relied so much on a bow to take down my enemies that it doesn't feel like an Assassin's game. And Odyssey never really felt kind of like an Assassin's. Even though Odyssey was good, Odyssey didn't feel like it because you had the spear tip. You know what I mean? You're good, you're cooking meth. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd be worried. But thankfully, I know better. Know what I mean? Thankfully, I know better. Glad to figure you pop in, spend some time with some old friends because you had to put your you had to put your kitty cat down this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ace. That's so sad. I'm sorry. You want to make one that's got the electricity effect on it and call it Thor's Thundercock. Jesus Cripes. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. Well, this is a good place to hang out because we're going to have a chill... It's going to be a kind of a chill game tonight. We're going to be playing Blueprints. And I've played it a little bit just to get a feel if I actually like the game or not. I've picked up on a couple things, gameplay mechanics in this game, but it's one of those things where you don't finish it on your first try. You don't finish it on your 12th try. You don't finish it on your 57th try. And that's okay, because every run through the house is different, and I like it. It's kind of like a roguelite game. You know what I mean? Hello. She's getting up in years.
Ew woo.
It's time for her to pass, thankfully. Got a brother who's going to take care of her from now on out there. Aww. Rogue! Good evening, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your kitty. I really am. At least it wasn't, I'm gonna make an assumption and tell me if I'm wrong. But you said she was getting up there in years. Hopefully it wasn't a sudden thing. Hopefully this was a kind of saw it coming kind of thing. I feel like those are easier to deal with, you know, than the sudden ones. At least in my experience, it's been easier when you know it's coming. Javis, at the food bank, I go there's a box full of Prime, and you got 2 bottles. This isn't a brag, send help. Javis, do you have 2 full boxes of Prime, and you need some assistance with that? Because, I mean, you know, I would take 1 or 2 of them. Kind of was, but honestly, you don't know what was wrong, and that's what bugs you the most. So it was kind of sudden. Okay. Well, at least you had a good number of years with her, and she had all of her life with you. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But yeah, we're gonna play some Blueprints tonight, and then if I finally break down, probably will by Friday. Let's be honest. I know how I am. I may end up with I may end up with Drive Beyond Horizons on Friday. I don't know. No two bottles. It was a big produce box full of different drinks. I just grabbed whatever's there. And you need help. I'm sorry I can't be there right now. I would if I could. I'd help. Drink a few things. As long as they were sugar-free. Biggest thing. She used to be my mom's friend, your mom's friend's cat for a small 2 years. Met her as a kitten. Pretty sure you're the one who imprinted on her first. So I got like 11 years. 11 years is amazing. Amazing. Slam with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Slam. I appreciate that. That is awesome. What happened to the music? I had music. There was music. There we go. There's music. No, it doesn't bring her back, but hopefully some time with friends helps. Yeah, time with friends will always help. If you've come to a good place, because we will do ridiculous shit. There are ridiculous things. There's probably a few new things that you haven't seen yet. Cat lived up to be about that age too. You loved every second with her? Yep. Yeah, we got 4 cats here in the house. 3 of them are brothers. One of them's an idiot. If you've ever tuned in to Saturday morning cartoons, you have definitely seen the idiot. Our beloved orange dumb cat, Goose. Really dumb. We don't know why he's so dumb. This is the cat that my wife wanted, though. She got 2 of the 3 things she wanted with this cat. Orange, dumb, he's just not a chunker. Your Pepe was an adorable Tux cat? Yeah, that's my Mooby. My Mooby is a Tux cat. He'll stand there in the kitchen, like when I'm making lunch or something like that, and she'll just look up, he'll look up at me and just meow until I pet him. Can't remember how long she lived, but you remember being devastated when she passed?
Time may blur the details,
yeah,
but the feelings remain real. Ace definitely gets that.
No, I know who you meant to say, Blue. Stormy. Yep. Yep. We had a rescue cat named Stormy, and she went suddenly. That wasn't fun. So we've lost a few over the years. Best cat ever. Yeah, she was. She was a snuggle kitty. She just loved being around her people. Best cat. Well, I tell you what, we're going to try to cheer you up tonight. We're going to try to have some good fun. We're going to try to have some laughs. Chad is probably going to, you know, torment me all night long. Speaking of which, I forgot to run this. So I'm going to run a flashbang so it gets done. So it happens correctly later on. Yeah, see the delay? Now there won't be a delay. And everything will be good. Could have come home months later and sit at the front of your mom's bed and she would have crawled out instantly to love you. Yep, right? Yeah, I know that was way off. That was way off. That's why I gotta run a test on one of those and make sure that I get so it gets the timing down and everything else. Your cat imprinted on your dad. She loved me, but if my dad was on his computer chair, she was always on him. Yeah. I know how that goes. Cause I think Goose has a fondness for me. Our dumb orange cat. I think he has kind of a fondness for me. Although it's kind of split. It's like we have a weird custody thing going on, my wife and I, with the orange cat. We have this weird custody thing going on. It's very strange. Thanks, because with the cat, you hate to waste it. Yep, I understand. Yeah. Well, and to be honest with you, if the flashback would have gone off and it wouldn't have been right, I would have refunded the points. That's not a problem. Appreciate all of us? Yep, no problem, Ace. We are here. Well, I tell you what, let's get into the gameplay a little bit earlier. I'm not gonna do a video game trivia. We're just gonna jump into the game tonight. Cause I'm kind of like, this is a cool game that I like. Like, I don't know what it is about this game that I like so much. I just do. It's interesting. It's fun. Gonna chill, watch it, have fun. Heck yeah, Devil May Cry 5. I never really kind of got into Devil May Cry. You know what I mean? I never really got into Devil May Cry. And I don't know why. It seems like it would be a game that I would play, but I never got into it. So, alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna throw us into the game scene, and we're gonna play some Blueprints. So don't go anywhere. We're just gonna jump right on into this. And I'm gonna get my green screen, everything else set up. Now, I said earlier that I had played this game before, and I played a little bit of it just to kind of get like a feel for the game and see how it was. And so we're going to start a brand new game here. Let me know if the game music is too loud, and I can adjust it. Yeah. That's sometimes that's how it is with the idiot. Sometimes that's how it is. Like I come home from work and he'll be like, sitting on my wife's, shoulder or chest or whatever. As soon as he hears the door open up from the garage, he like jumps down, runs over to wherever I am. Alright, so I've started this game over again. I feel like that's too loud. Chat, let me know if that music is too loud.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
That math doesn't math.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get something fixed here. Alright. I'll fix this later. Yeah, the art style's nice.
Great
It's kind of got
art
that like
can really enhance a viewing experience.
Borderlands
Which
cell
aspect
shading
of
kind
it
of
do
art
you
style.
like the most? The colors, the lines, or maybe the overall vibe?
Only open in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last will and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. So, Uncle Sinclair left us a house, but we don't know. Like, the point is, I believe, is to get to the antechamber and get it open. And we start down here at the entrance hall. But what rooms there are in between is complete mystery. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footprint. When you will no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Alright, so we've got 3 doors in front of us. Question is, where do we start? Let's go to the left. Okay, so this is how this sets this up for us. It gives us three possibilities of rooms. We could either end in a closet and get 2 items going through a hallway, or go through a bedroom. And whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 footprints. So I want to look at, you can't see the map behind. So I can see the blueprint map behind me and how it's going to lay out some of the rooms. So I'm going to choose the hallway. That gives me a door here and a door forward. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. West is to the left. All right. So again, this is showing me like what it's going to look like depending on how I put something together. So let's do the spare room here. It's literally just a spare room. Red rooms, I found, sometimes have really good rewards, but they also have really bad punishments as well. Lavatory, I haven't really found a good or a bad, if I'm being honest. So if I put the den there, I can get a jewel out of this one, which you need jewels to sometimes open other rooms. Sometimes, too, you may come in this room and there might be a locked chest here that you need a key to open up with. So, as it looks right now, this is the map. So let's go this way. So we have a nook, spare room, parlor. The nook is going to take us up. So let's kind of keep that northern progression. Plus we're going to pick up a key in here. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I already have. Ah, you can't see my notes. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, no, seriously, because some of these things don't actually change. Some of the combinations don't change. Some of the ways in which some of the puzzles work don't change, so it's good to have those kind of notes there. Guest bedroom, which ends. Closet, which ends. Or the security room, and I can view inventory of all items currently in the house. And I'm spending a gem to unlock the security room. By the way, that's me. That's me. Reel-to-reel computers. Gotta love it. This game is set in 1993, though. It's not, like, super old. Like, it's not a long time ago. I mean, it's 30-odd years ago, but it's not a long time ago, damn it. $1993 is not that far. Shut up. Some of these rooms that are on the monitors are ones I've not seen yet. I was in school in 93. It sees me. And the freaky thing is this monitor that's right here, if I move to the side, it'll update and show that I've moved. I know that's what you said. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Alright, well that's good to know. So that red memo that said most doors in the West Wing are locked is a lie. There's also these bulletin boards. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found in security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. And it gives a terminal password, which I know what this terminal password is, because I found it. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Otherwise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. And there's a computer terminal here that we can check into. View estate's inventory. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated. Okay, so there's nothing to be collected. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard settings. Set security level. Let's set the security level to low. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. So let's set that to low. And change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to... Oh, I was reading. Offline mode should be set to unlock if any staff are working in the estate. So let's set this to unlocked. So if the power goes out, the doors will be unlocked. Now, I do know what this... I do know what the password is. Because like I said, I have played a little bit of this game just to see if I like this game or not. And I discovered the password. Let's place a special order, and I want to get a magnifying glass. So that the next time that I find the commissary, it will... It transfers are not currently available. Staff services. Can't punch in and out. Service has been temporarily disabled. I know that. Can't request schedule changes. Can't view electronic email. I can only do that in the office. So we're pretty much done here. Alright, so where am I at? There's security. I can either go left or right. So let's try going this direction. We've been having some success going this way. And I have to use a key. Thank goodness I have a key. Alright. Oh, I don't have a gem for the observatory. That would be nice. Alright. Corridor is always left unlocked. So we've got a corridor. We'll do the West Wing Hall, because that'll give us an up and down. You can see right there. Because if I do the parlor right now, it's going to turn us back down, and we're trying to go up. So we'll do the West Wing. What is this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. This is called Blueprints. That guy. Thanks for stopping by the way. Thanks for being here. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... whatever that means. Alright. So somebody died and they were asked not to open up the West Wing. Well, guess what? It's locked. I need a key. Is this one locked? No, that one is not locked. Oh, I wish I had freaking gems. Alright, this is gonna loop me back to the den. Unless they did a utility closet. I could do the... I'll do the utility closet somewhere else. Let's open up a bedroom. So I gain 2 steps when I come in here. There's this picture, greetings from Reddington. I've examined this photo like up and down, left and right, trying to figure out if there was anything hidden in here, and I couldn't find anything. So alright, we're back in the den. Which means I'm going to swing through the nook again and then go up to security. And then go the other direction. We'll go this direction. Boudoir leads me down. The kitchen leads me down. The pantry leads me down. Everything leads me down. Alright. So this one took me a little while to figure out what this is. There's this photo here. And, you know, it shows a Christmas scene. Right? Different presents. And then there's this big ass safe back here. I was like, what the hell? Well, I found the safe. The safe was kind of, you know, pushed back in the corner. But then I was like, what was the code? Well, the only thing I could think of trying, since it was a Christmas picture, is 1225. It was a Christmas gift. There's a gem I can take. And there's a red letter. Now, I'm not 100% sure what these red letters... There's like 8 red letters, apparently. This is number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our Marion's disappearance from the public record. Smarticles, that's right. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, my gosh, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. There are 8 of these letters. And each one is written by a different person, and I don't quite get the story yet. Chapel. Whenever you go into here, you lose coin, commissary, closet I could get 2 items out of. Let's look in the closet and see what items I get. I've got, ooh, a coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Sweet. And there is a key here, which I can use said key because I can go back to the West Hall and go up. By the way, notice that number above in the corner. That's my steps I can take. Alright, pantry, patio. Spread gems in each green room. Well, I only have 1 green room. So let's do a pantry. Yeah, there should be food and there should be money. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover the expense, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Well, thank you for the change. I now have 4 coins. And a banana! Which gave me back 3 steps. Ooh, I could do the observatory, or let's do the observatory. I think the observatory is more beneficial because I get things every time. I don't know how long that banana been there. The observatory, every time I craft an observatory, I will get a different constellation to look at, which then also relates to a different prize. And all of that is contained down here in this book. The Fixed Stars, Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. So, this book contains a complete star base, a listing of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. So, North Star gives you 1 gold, the twins, the trunks have been added to the entrance hall, the slice is 3 steps, so etc, etc, etc. Until you get this fucking thing right here. So, but all you have to do is aim this sucker and then look through. And there's only 1 star. So we gain 1 coin because of the 1 star. But every time that I craft this room, we keep going up and up and up and up in level. Oh, you bastards. You sons of bitches, you knew this was gonna happen. 2 gem rooms or a lavatory. Well, I had to pick the lavatory. I don't have any gems. So that's gonna end this run. I really wish I knew what this room did, because it doesn't do, like, as near as I could tell, there's nothing to find. Got these weird paintings in these rooms. Can't take a shower or anything. Like, there's nothing. It's just a dead room, which is great. So, where can I go from here? I can go back to the hallway and try my luck. Go back to the hallway here and try my luck with these 2 spaces. And then the entrance hall, I still have a northern one I can go through, but then there's also, I can go that way. So maybe we'll have some better luck that way. So, as long as I can keep my footsteps up. Well, I can't go north. That's all the further I can go right now. There is no more further north I can go at this point without going around. Oh yeah, well we could try that. Storeroom, locksmith, office. Well, I can only pick the storeroom because it's the only one that's not gonna cost me gems. There's a coin. There's a key. There's a gem. And there's this weird little hidden drawn picture of a blue bird. Okay. So now we're back in the main hall. We'll go north. So I'm going to throw, since I can go to the right, I'm going to throw the guest bedroom in here because it's going to give me 10 extra steps. So by coming in here, I get 10 steps. So that'll give me a little bit further. Oh, and there's a gem. All right, got 2 gems now. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, and as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of Dart to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. KL. And if we find that room, I'll explain the mathematical puzzle. It took me a while to figure this one out, and then only through finding a clue somewhere else about that puzzle did I actually figure it out. Like I was stumbling. I was stumbling. Dining room, parlor. Let's do the dining room. Now this room will give you a feast whenever you've reached rank 8. Like whenever you've unlocked a rank 8 room. I think the highest ranking I've got right now is rank 6. But there will be a feast here that will replenish your footsteps. if you reach that level. I was more interested in the fact of I've got that way I can go and I have this way I can go. So we'll go north first. Yeah, let's do the breaker box. All right, this is a good one. So this was another puzzle that I had to figure out, and I did eventually figure it out. There's a breaker box. These vac indicators. So I initially thought that I could just do this and that was it, but that wasn't it. First off, and once again, I find this through another note somewhere that I need to turn all these lights purple first. Before I can get to the white lights, and I need the white lights. Okay, so those are all purple, and the third one is the white light. This one is off. That one is blue. This one turns green, and this one goes red. What this does is this opens up a thing back here, and I flip the switch, and somewhere on the grounds, a mine opens. So the Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to my campsite. Starting tomorrow, I will start each day with 2 gems, which is a huge bonus sometimes. And that's the only time you can do that. All right, let's. Oh, we could do the billiard room. Yeah, let's do the billiard room. So the billiard room. I was hoping I would find this one initially. Just want to check and make sure that there's nothing behind here. So the billiard room, there's this dartboard. And this dartboard has moving pieces. So if I move this, see where this blue is? If I click on this 18, now I get 2 of these. So it took me a while to figure this out. You start from the inside and work your way to the outside. Blue, you add the numbers together. Yellow means you subtract that number. Pink means you multiply that number. Purple means you divide that number. So for instance, 1 and 15 is 16. So I click here. Now it's 12 minus 10, because yellow is minus. So that's going to be 2. And then 16 minus 3 is going to be 13. And then 5 times 4 is 20. And then 17 minus 15 is going to be 2 times 2. It's going to be 4. And I got a silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. If I'm not mistaken, this door is probably locked. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Well, I don't want that. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. So this is one of those cool rooms. We're gonna pick this one. Where, unfortunately, I can't go that way, so that door is now all blocked off. Hello, sir. And I'm still checking around, because sometimes they leave things in these rooms. If I don't like what rooms I get drawn from behind this door. I can redraw them once. Only in this room. So parlor's gonna lead me nowhere. Chapel means I lose coins. Wine cellar. I've never been to the wine cellar before. But I get 3 gems out of it, but I don't get to keep those gems. So I want to keep going north, so I'm going to have to put a chapel down. Although I could have redrawn it, and I didn't. Alright, so I lost a coin. Primordial Sniffer, whatever the heck your name is. Nope, I'm sorry, sir. We don't do those kind of things here. See ya!
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot, 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 that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Alright, we got conference room, workshop, and courtyard, and I could actually afford to put the courtyard down, but I don't have a shovel currently on me, and there's some things you can dig up in the courtyard, so I'm gonna go conference room. Plus, it keeps me going north. Now, the only thing with the conference room is, there's nothing currently in here right now because I haven't found anything that told me things are gonna be spread about the house. Safe code is 9083. That's a red note. No, it's not. You lie, sir. After meeting adjourns, take all conference room notes and place them in the office safe. Is there any other notes written? I don't see any other notes written. No, I don't believe there's any other notes. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Yeah, so that's nice. All right. Well, shit. All right, I could do the commissary. Secret passage is kind of nice, but secret passage is kind of a toss-up. At least the commissary, I know it's going to lead me a little bit further. So the commissary is where things can be bought and sold. Got a couple messages over here. That's the original safety message. This is the commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's on a red note, so no, it's not. And you can buy things with coins. So there's salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mat. I don't know what the sleeping mask does, but I don't have enough for it. And metal detector, and I definitely don't have enough for that. I don't know what the salt shaker is for either. Rhett Nutzer, how you doing? So we'll buy the shovel for right now, because I'm not going to be able to keep these coins either. Special key, silver key. Oh, I don't want to lose half of my steps. The archives, while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Awesome. You're tired? I'm sorry to hear that. All right, I guess we're going with the archive. That's the only good choice, really, to go with here. So what this basically means is that when I go to open up a door, I'm not going to be able to see all of my options. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Marigold drops publisher. No trace of is discovered of Sinka Harris, but search continues. Oh, she went missing? Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Of course. These broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room except for the doors themselves. And I don't think I can go up ladders. No, I can't. Alright, so I have a door that goes west, and I have a door that goes north. Let's try the west door first. So it's either going to be Maid's Chamber, can't get the courtyard, or I go with the confidential archive floor plan. Let's do that one. There's a hamster! It's still alive! Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Herbie... Oh no, Boomer, what sucked? Herbie is mean and really stupid.
Hi, how are you?
I don't know what to tell you there, Rhett. Hi, Chaos! I don't know how Cabbage runs his
I know that the place looks like a
channel
bit of a
points.
mess, but it's actually a very delicate
18 to 11 bad guys. Oh. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. That's mean. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. It's called Blueprints. You inherit a estate from your uncle, grandfather, something like that, with the condition of you get to keep it if you can find the 46th room in his 45-room estate. And the catch is that the floor plan changes every day, and you don't know what room you're going to get behind any particular door, because it's always changing. So the point is to try to get through and find the 45 rooms so that you can get access to the 46th, I think. Ace, you have a great night. I hope you are feeling better. I will catch you next time. Stop on back anytime. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday mornings. So you know where to find me. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Yeah, it'll make you. It seems like a lot of effort for not much room, but you get the entire estate then when you finally find the 46th room. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I finally get to return him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. Scratch that. I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Aww. Aww. Oh, look at the game system. Can we play? I want to play. Alright. Apparently, there's nothing else in this room. It's just... Oh, wait. Here's some coins. Alright. See ya. And there's a hamster. There's a cute little hamster. Hi, Mr. Hamster. Hello, Mr. Hamster. Alright. So now we gotta go, and we're going to go to the north. What do you mean then? What do I do? I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. Use a key. Parlor, courtyard, or archive. Let's use the parlor, because at least I know it's in the parlor. Welcome to the parlor. We're going to pick up this key. Wind up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it's been quite some time since we have been in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different color. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included it with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Larley. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So it's that adage of, like, you know, the 2 doors, that the 2 talking doors, and one always tells the truth and one always lies. So let's see, what do we have? This is the blue box. Well, that's a true statement. The blue box is true. That's also a true statement. The blue box is empty. Well, that is a false statement. So I'm going to say the blue box is not empty. And we're going to put the key in there. And we got 2 gems. Yay! Is there anything else in this room that I missed? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, next. Shit. I don't have any more keys. I don't have any more keys, and I have nowhere else in the estate that I can go to. Shite. Alright, well. Nope, there's nowhere else to go. So we're gonna call this a day. We can't go any further. I can't get through without a key. Yeah, there's no more keys. I used my keys. That's all I got. And backtracking isn't going to do me any good because I was picking up everything out of each room as I was going. So this is calling it a day. That's day 1. Five bedrooms. Steps taken 46. Items found 2. Total rooms 27. Rank reached 6. The Mount Holly Inn. Save and continue. Not bad for day 1. Not bad for day 1. All right, day 2. Now the good thing is this time I'm starting off with 2 gems because the gem cavern thingy is open permanently. So I start off with 2 gems, And all the rooms have been reset. So, do we go north, east, or west to start off this day? Which direction do we want to go, chat? North, east, or west? East? Okay, we'll start off east. Great. Two dead end rooms and a pantry. Which we're gonna take the pantry because the pantry gives us further access. Oh, and there's an apple there today. Take that apple. Thank you. 2 steps on that apple. I don't need to read this note again because that note is exactly the same, but I'm going to pick up the coins. And then we've got bedroom, corridor, or hallway. Now, if I take the bedroom, it's going to go this way, and then this way. And I do have another line of grid over there. So let's take the bedroom, because anytime I go through this room, I'm going to gain 2 steps. And then there's just the picture there, which we looked at the picture earlier. Sometimes there's a chest here that requires a key. Or if you have the sledgehammer, you can break the locks. But I am not seeing anything else in this room, so we're going to continue this way. Yep, every time. Alright. Breaker box, guest bedroom, which would end that run, or the chapel, which when I go through, I lose a coin every time. But at least it allows me to continue on. So I just lost a coin. So there's only one room here. Perfect. Storeroom. This will at least, it'll give me a coin. It'll give me a key. And it'll give me a gem. And that weird picture is still here. I don't know what it's for, but it's still here. And then I lose the coin I just picked up. We'll throw a den in here. I like the idea of the den because I get a gem out of that. So yeah, we'll pick up the gem. Nothing else in this room. So let's try continuing north. East Wing Hall gives us more options. Parlor is a puzzle that could give us gems, but let's go with the East Wing Hall. Because this gives us options. There's a door there and there's a door here. And this one's locked, so we'll use the one key that I've got so far. So, I'll try that. Commissary. Nook. I need more coins for the commissary. Because the commissary should have the magnifying glass I placed a special order for. But this will give me a key back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I get the key back from the Nook. Messages are all still the same, so once you read the messages the first time... Now, in the instance of this, if I had the magnifying glass, I could look at this book better. And this is where I got the information about the dartboard game. And what it means. And how to play it properly. So... if I had the magnifying glass, I could hold it up and magnify this area, and we would be able to see that a lot better. So, all your messages all remain the same each time you go through. Those don't change, but you might be able to get different information from them depending on the items that you currently have. Ooh, passageway is tons of options. Kitchen gets... I think I'm going with passageway, because kitchen gets me... 1 gem and I can buy food, but I'm okay. But passageway gets me 3 other doors. Let's go passageway. Alright. We're going to go north again. I have to use the key I just got. Spare room. Observatory. Let's use the spare room. This is just a walkthrough room. There's nothing special in here. Nothing that I found, though. It's just a spare room. Kind of would be, wouldn't it? All right, there. I think I'm gonna grab the. You triggered my trap card. I think I'm gonna like the locksmith. I can buy keys, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough gold really. So I think I'm gonna do a hallway. Once again, gives me the most options.
Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, the Empire State Building can't jump.
That's right. The Empire State Building can't jump. Parlor's gonna take me back down, but security gives me options. So let's go security. We've already been in security here. We know what to expect. We'll go north. Don't want the breaker box, so we'll do a corridor. I also don't want to spend my last gem yet. Okay, we can end this one at the guest bedroom. Because I don't want to buy the kitchen. So we can end this at the guest bedroom. And we'll get 10 steps back. And a key card. So if we have to get through any key card doors, we can get through those doors now. That note's exactly the same. Alright. So we gotta backtrack a little. And look, right in front of us, there's a key card door. So speaking of which, this is going to dead end us, so let's do this as a closet. Oh, a metal detector? Alright, we got a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Alright, cool. And we got a key. That we have to use immediately. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to buy the kitchen. Because I don't want to do the breaker box again, because I've already done the breaker box. So, kitchen it is! Here's the kitchen. Here's the menu. Here's what we can buy. Banana, which will get us 3 steps. If we had 8 coins, we could do a club sandwich, which gave us 15 steps. Or if we had 5, do a chef salad and 5 steps for every green room in the house. So let's get 3 extra steps. And that's all really that's in the kitchen, because that's what it's supposed to do. Son of a... It's locked. Okay. Alright, that one's locked. So now we're going to go back down to the passageway. And we're going to go west. Dark room. Sure, let's do the dark room. So the dark room, we can't see what the floor plans are. I also can't tell if there's any items in this room. So when I click on that, oh, that's great. That's locked. Thanks. That's wonderful. Love that so much. So yeah, this gives me basically this right here. 2 gems required, 1 gem required. Don't know what this one is. We're going to pick this one. because we don't know what it is. Ah, this is the boudoir. So this code will still be the same. 1, 2, 2, 5. Enter. There'll always be a gem and a red letter, and we'll skip through the red letter to at least acquire it. We don't have to read it fully. We've got a gem. You bastards, you're gonna make us loop back on ourselves. Alright, well, it'll be the parlor. Go pick up the key. Just like before, one of the boxes always lies, one of the boxes always tells the truth. Oh, wait a minute. Metal detector? What? Why is the metal detector coming up? Oh, look at this. There's a key. Son of a bitch. Now I could go back and try to go... Well, I could either come down through the kitchen and be able to pick the room that's here, or go through the dark room and not be able to pick. So I think I'm going to go back down through the kitchen. Cool. Okay. This box is the white box. Well, that's a lie. This box is the black box. Well, that's a lie too. The blue box contains the gem. So one always lies, one always tells the truth, minimum. So that lies. That lies. So this has to be the true box. The blue box contains the gems. And that was the true box. Okay, so we're going to go straight up to the hallway. And we're going to hope for a good pull in the kitchen behind this door that's locked. Looks like the drawing room is going to be the way to go. The dining room is going to put us right into the dark room again, but the drawing room gives us an option. So we'll spend a gem, we'll pull up the drawing room. That one is boarded up because that runs into a wall. Alright, let's see what this gives us first. So it'll give us an office, but that'll go down. But that's 2 gems. Really don't know that I want to. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Let's redraw the floor plans. Great hall with 7 locked doors. Well, I don't have any keys to unlock it. Workshop will give me a pass-through. Observatory goes up, and this will be the second observatory that I've drawn. So now when I look through this, now I get the twins, and a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall, and if I get 2 keys, if I can find 2 keys, I can go back to the entrance hall and open up the chests. You bastard!
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Alright, well, that means I need to go back to the den.
Piggy, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Yeah, Blaine, but where are we gonna find rubber pants our size?
Back to the den. By way of the Nook. Alright, well the den has this door closed, so we're gonna open up this door. And I guess we're gonna do... Well, this is gonna terminate this one. It's just, you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, is it dinner time actually? Yes, it's dinner time! I reached rank 8. I can eat this. Wonderful, wonderful food. It'll give me 20 steps. I don't have showroom, so I can't get an extra 10, but it'll give me 20 steps. So let's have dinner. Porterhouse steak. That wasn't a bad call. Alright. Gotta go down through the chapel. Going to the chapel and we're gonna have our money stolen. 2 steps here, go through the pantry, back to the main entrance. There's the keys. I don't have keys, so maybe I can find a frickin'... Let's do the wine cellar. Maybe I can find a frickin' sledgehammer. And 3 gems. 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's anything else down here. I don't think there's any hidden wine bottle I can pull. Alright. Here we go. Workshop takes us completely through. Billiard room goes up, but the billiard room has a puzzle, and I could potentially get keys out of that. Let's try the billiard room. Oh, and there's a coin. Alright. Let's do this puzzle. So 3. So 5 plus 6 is 11, and 3 is 14. 3 and 8 is 11, minus 7 is 4. 9 minus 7, which is 2, times 10 is 20. 7 minus 1 is 6, times 3 is 18. It was the metal detector that was detecting. Well, I got a coin, or a thing. It was the metal detector detecting a key or a coin. Is what that was. Now let's hope this one isn't locked right away and I have to use my key. Okay, good. Well, I guess we're going to do the Great Hall. Seven locked doors. I have 1 key. Oh, there's a coin. 7 locked doors. I have 1 key. I'm going to choose the north door to unlock. Rotunda. I have never seen that one before. 3 gems. We're getting this one. Because I don't want to lose half my steps, and I don't want to lose 2 every time I enter the gymnasium, so screw that. We're going to get the Rotunda. Does this mean, like, I can... Oh, wait a minute here. Less likely to find items laying around your house. Really? Alright, let's do the laboratory. I still don't know what the point of this room is. But, I can rotate this? Oh, yeah. West Hall Wing. Yep. Before I step my foot in there, let's rotate this one more time. Oh, I like this room a lot. Alright, fine, we'll put the maid's chambers in here. It's fine, whatever. This is the maid chambers. Now, the nice thing is that if I can ever find the office, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who has an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. So the one nice thing about the maids thing is that if I can find the office, if I run the paychecks, there'll be a paycheck here with a whole bunch of coins. That's the one nice thing. I don't know if I want to open that door or if I want to open this door. Oh, there's a key. Let's try this door. Well, I guess it's going to be the gymnasium. We're not going in there yet. Not yet. Conference room. All right. This leads back to the Great Hall, but there's something in here. There it is. Coins. All right, what you can't see is that there's that final corner. Yeah, right there. So we'll open up this final door here, and we'll make it music room. I don't have enough for the music room. We'll make it the mail room. So order placed. So if I can find the mail room the next time, then I'll be able to pick up a package here. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revan to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. And this is where I found the information for the utility room. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Press any button above to activate blue. Press the blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Yeah, there's like an email that gives like even more information. Alright. So now we're gonna go through the gymnasium and lose 2 steps. There we go. Lost 2 steps. Where? Oh, there it is. My God, I could hardly see that key. Do you see that key? Do you see that key there? Right there? I could barely see that damn thing. I could barely see that key. Oh, it's a good thing, because... oh, really? Get the commissary. At least I should be able to get the... Okay, there we go. Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Oh! I can get this... No, I can't get the sledgehammer. I don't have enough for the sledgehammer. Alright, I'm getting the magnifying glass. That way, when I look at documents like this, I can bring the magnifying glass over and see that that says Swan Song there. But there's something else I'm going to look at when I get back to it. The foundation does not reset each day. I have a conference room. I can get... Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough gems to do it. Shit. I've never seen the Chamber of Mirrors before, and I've never seen the Foundation. Let's go check the Foundation. That's the only other option I got. No, I didn't find it yet. I did not find it yet. That goes fucking nowhere. What? I wonder if I can actually, like, walk off that hedge or not. Can I just, like... You're gonna work 80 hours next week? Careful with yourself, my friend. Alright, well... Doesn't look like... It might be cool in VR. I have a key. Wait, I have a key. I could, if I would have been able to get to the observatory, right up there, the observatory, I could potentially go north, but I don't think I have 19 or 17 steps. I'm gonna lose 2 in the gymnasium, so that'll take me down to 15. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I end up in the kitchen, and I don't make it to the observatory. Oh no, +2, but that's still, that'll get me to the drawing room. I don't have enough to make it back to the observatory to unlock that door that's right there. But I do have a key, and I can unlock some stuff in the entrance hall. Because there's 2 chests now in the entrance hall. So I can at least do that. Yeah, I can at least unlock one of the chests in the entrance hall here. And what do I get? Gems! Yay! Because I can so use the gems right now. That's all good. This is about all I could do today. We're gonna have to call it a day. Move on to day 3. Yeah, this game might be a little cool in VR. Mount Holly, the Red Manor Blueprint. 5 red rooms. Total rooms, 35. New room, found 11 new rooms. No, I don't get to keep those 3 gems. I lose those 3 gems. I start off with 2 now, but that's because of the gem mine thing, whatever. All right. 50 steps, 2 gems. And the foundation does not reset each day, so the foundation stays where it is? Okay. So let's go north. Start off with the den. It's a good place to start. I get a gem. We'll go this direction. And we'll throw down a bedroom. Where we get 2 steps extra every time we pass through here. Go through a nook. We'll grab a key. Perfect. The pantry will definitely get us going up in that direction that we need to go. And there's an orange. Take the 4 coins. Grab the orange. Get 5 extra steps. Do the parlor. Oh, yeah? Pick up key. Oh, look, there's an apple there, too. Take the apple. I know cabbage.
Nipples are just flesh straws. Until we meet again.
Have a good one, Red Knotzer. Take care of yourself. Cabbage was playing Balatro a lot. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So this is true. This is true. That has to be false. Blue box has something in it. Yeehaw! Oh, I have to use my key. Well, what are we gonna do? Alright, we're gonna put a courtyard in. That'll connect us to the foundation as well. So that's nice. It's like having a free... Oh, look, at a metal detector. Let's grab the metal detector. Thanks! I wish I had a shovel, because I could dig this up if I had a shovel. Yeah, I learned that when I was like in 6th grade and I mistook the words. Let's go through a secret passage. Alright, secret passage will lead us to one of many colored rooms. Orange is halls, green is like the greenhouses and the outdoor spaces. Purple are the bedrooms. Red are the red rooms. They could be good or bad. And the yellow is the gold rooms, like the commissary, the kitchen, stuff like that. I'm thinking... I haven't run into a yellow room that I can't get out of. There's a couple bedrooms that you can't get out of. There's one green one that you can't get out of, and the red ones are really bad. So let's go with the gold. Oh, there it is. Because I need to unlock the fucking door. Ooh, aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room. There's a laundry room where you can launder currency. Let's get the aquarium. Hello, fishies! Hello, fish! You're not fishies, you're fish. There's a coin. If I had a shovel, I could dig up this little spot right here too. All right, let's open up this door. Ooh, a drawing room. I like that. We'll spend a gem for that. All right. If I don't like what this room is, I can redraw it. Want to get one that kind of goes all the way through. You know what? Let's redraw. We'll just do the corridor. Yep, that'll get that open there. So now we can come down here and see what we got for this room. Hallway, security, or closet. Well, we can do... We can do hallway. Free coin. Oh, my package has been delivered. I could spread gems in each green room. This would be my second green room. And it points me north. Where I could pick up my package. But that ends that run. Let's see. We'll see if the mailroom pops up again. Hey, look. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain areas of the room of the state. With a shovel, one might be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. It would be really great if I could just find a shovel somewhere, too. Well, I guess I'm going to spend a thing and get security. Oh, let's turn off. Let's set this up. Yep. Key card system. We're gonna make the security level low. And unlock if the power is turned off. Spare room it is. That keeps me going north. Oh, really? Well, I guess storeroom. That'll give me a coin, a key, and a gem. Alright. Well, that ended that run. Let's see. Where I gotta go? Down to the patio. Let's see what this room is. Breaker box. Or billiard room. Yeah, I can end the billiard room here. At least I can get something out of the Ooh. Car keys as well? Spare set of car keys. For the garage. Alright, 3. 18 minus 10 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Oh shit. Alright. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Keycard! Alright. Well, I got the keycard. So we can go north in the aquarium. Let's see where that goes. Hello? Sure, I'll use my only key that I have left. Let's do the mailroom. Didn't really have a good option there. Package delivered. Brass compass and sleeping mask. So drawing floor plans lead north more frequently. That would have been nice to have earlier. Sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleeping mask, gain 5 steps. Do I have any bedrooms? I have 1 bedroom and I'm gonna have to go through it again. Cool. Alright, we'll go back through the secret passage into the foundry. Foundation, whatever you want to call it. Can I want to flip that. Can I flip that? I want to flip the switch. I want to flip the switch. How does one flip switch? Well, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, you son of a bitch. That's like super unfortunate. Oh wait, look. There's a gem. I don't think that was there before. Of course, there's not a shovel anywhere. Can't get myself a shovel. Ah, look at that. 5 with the sleeping mask. Alright. We'll go straight across. Commissary. Maid's chambers or closet. Well, we're not getting anywhere north unless I end up with a key, so the closet could have a key in it. Or the closet could have 2 keys in it. So now we're going back. This way, and then down here, and then over here, and then through here, and I lose 2 steps, and I unlock the door. And I'm going to get an observatory, because that's the only one that's going to move me further. Alright, we get to look through the observatory, get the 3rd constellation. And I get 3 extra steps. Ooh, dining room. Yeah, I'll take the dining room. I like that. Not at the level yet to get dinner. Oh, but check out the non-door over here. Oh, wait a minute. What? 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 Oh, we're going back. I don't care what's behind that door. We're going back. We're going back. Look! We're going down! What? What? The key does not fit! Oh, come on! Tell me this is the room! Where do I... Insert this into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay, cool. Okay, so I wonder now if this is permanently down like this. Or if I have to get the dining room to perfectly match this every single flippin' time. I hope so too. I hope so too. Alright, let's find out what's behind this door. Of course you're fucking locked. Of course I'm gonna use my silver key. So I'm gonna have to go through the weight room. Because the Great Hall has 7 locked doors, I have no more keys. And the Rotunda requires 3 gems, and I only have 1, so I'm gonna have to go through the weight room. Oh, at least it's a key card here. It's a key card in all 3 sides. Well, 2 sides anyway. Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna open up each one of these. We're gonna open up the commissary first.
A police officer caught 2 kids playing with a firework and a car battery. He charged one and let the other one off.
We'll do a guest bedroom there so we can get some more steps. Oh, garage. I don't have... I have the key. I have the car keys for the car in the garage.
Piggy, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain. But isn't a cucumber that small called a gherkin?
Sledgehammer. Set of gems. Running shoes. I get a gem, a sledgehammer. Let's get the running shoes. I have a feeling running shoes occasionally save steps when traversing longer distances across the state and grounds. Alright, let's... I mean, what else was I going to do? Well, dark room. So this is the antechamber, but I can't get through it. So let's cross our fingers. It's locked. You son of a bitch. Now, do I lose half steps every time I walk in here? No. Okay. So I should get 15 steps here. Yep, I did. And there's a gem. So let's hope I don't lose. Okay, the gym, I only lose half of my steps the first time I go through. Alright. Alright. It's not ideal. And I'm not going to lose any coin because I don't have any coin to lose. But it's a locked fucking door. I have 2 locked doors I can't go any further with. So I'm gonna have to travel back to the entrance hall. I'm gonna have to travel back to the entrance hall. Hope I can get back to the entrance hall with these running shoes. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I'm not gonna make it. I'm exhausted. Oh wait, I got 2. I got 2. I got 2. I am exhausted. Oh, I have 1. I have 1 step. 1 step. I could go into 1 room. Let's open up the coat check for this one, and we'll open up this room and see what this room is. Alright, we'll open up the pool. So we're in the pool. Call it a day. I pushed myself. I used all my steps. Another Red Manor blueprint. Seven new rooms. So I wonder if that elevator stays down now. Because if I can get a locksmith this time, maybe I can buy a basement key from the locksmith. Well, there's the foundation still. Still there. Alright, let's go this direction first. We'll do a den, so we can get a gem. Pantry is perfect. We'll get some coin. And we'll get 2 steps. We can do a corridor. Let's do drawing room. I'll spend a gem on the drawing room. All right, let's see what we get here.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
We can do the parlor. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. What? 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 You have a screenshot to show me. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Oh yeah? The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So do we try let's just open up the blue box. Oh no, I was wrong. That's rude! That's rude! Probably. Knowing how this works, probably. Hallway, spare room, guest room. You know what? Let's make it a guest bedroom. And then I'll just get the 10 steps. It's a 10-step program. And then this way I can go north here in this. And we'll choose a passageway, because that'll be the best options. That's rude too! Gotta re-roll dice. And another key. If all I need is a basement key, that will be amazing. Alright, fourth one. diamond, and I get a gem. Good thing, I guess, because I'm using a courtyard for this one. Oh, there's a metal detector. I'll take that. I kind of like this metal detector now. This metal when I first saw the item for the metal detector, I was like, well, that's kind of lame. Like, why do I want a metal detector? Now I realize why I want a metal detector. We'll put a bedroom there. Gain 2 steps as I enter. Use one of my 3 keys. A boudoir. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got another key. A boudoir. I just like that name. Boudoir. It's a boudoir. Alright, got the letter. Spare room. You would think that the spare room might be different sometimes, but it's not. Let's do the commissary. Oh no, it needs a key card? It needs a key card? Oh look, I could buy a shovel. Bought a shovel. Shovel, shovel. Alright, shite. I need a frickin' key card. I don't have a key card. Damn it. Can I dig up a key card? I dug up a coin. And pebbles. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what's here. Alright, let's actually do the pool because I don't think I actually got the pool the last time. I think like I don't think I got the extra rooms as a result. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than other. Floor plan added to the draft pool are removed at the... Oh, okay, I see. Well, that does me no good because I can't draft anything out of this. Well, shit. Well, that was a waste of a pool. Well, let's do the dark room. Because why not? Eeny, meeny... Okay, which one should I take? Chat. Left, right, or middle? Which one should I take? Three does. So
final
1, 2, 3.
%.
Which would also be the right. All right, we'll do it. We'll do this one. Oh, this is the kids' room. Well, there's 2 bananas. Why is there 2 bananas? Why do I get to eat 2 bananas? Can't I just hop out the window? I want to take the hamster with me. Point. Well, there's nowhere else that I can go in this one. There is literally nowhere else that I can go in this one. Because the commissary up there requires a key card, and I don't have the key card. So this is calling it a day. Damn it. I want to get back to the foundry because I want to see if the elevator's down. And I want to find a locksmith room. Mid-size inn. Items found. No new rooms. Yeah, this is one of those games where you just keep playing it over and over and over again, and each time it's going to be different. Like, the rooms are all kind of similar, and once you unlock the room, it's the same room. But it's different every time. I think we're going to go north this time. We'll start off north. Starting strong here with spare room. Starting strong. Let's throw a bedroom down. Can't hurt, right? Do a commissary. That way I can see what's for sale, so that when I get all the coins, I can... Gem. 1 key for 10. Shovels for 6. Alright. Corridor right into the foundry. I like this. I like this. And is it down? It's still down. It stays down. Okay. Okay. That is good news. That is good news. There's a magnifying glass. We have a magnifying glass. Alright. This box is the black box. No, it's not. That's false. This box is the blue box. No, it's not. That's false. The box that claims to be black has the gems. That's the black box. Why is it always the blue box that we're picking? Locked. You son of a bitch. Oh, now the garage comes up. Oh, but there's a nook. It's going the wrong way, but I can at least get the key and then go back. So let's get the key. We're going to go back. Alright, so at least the foundation has kept the elevator down. I'm happy about that. To the courtyard. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? And look, we still get the den right after it. No, wrong song. Wrong song! Locked. Can I use the sledgehammer on the locked doors, please? Locked. You bastards! Well then. That is rude. So it makes me wonder if oh, there's an apple. If I don't have the metal detector, are they still dropping like keys and shit all over the place and I'm just missing it all the time? I wanna be your sledgehammer. Let's do drawing room because I can if I don't like what I'm getting, I can draw it again. Like right now, we draw. Alright, this one could be the storeroom. That's fine. I'll get me another gem. Another coin. Another key. Gem. Pantry. With a banana. I guess I'm putting a chapel there. Yeah, I know it was taken from me. Shut up. A boudoir. El boudoir. So I kind of want to look at this picture and take this. Yeah, here we go. There's the magnifying glass. I wanted to see if there was anything else of note in that picture, and it does not appear to be. Four gems, one key. Seven coins. And this is going to take me nowhere. Well, I'm going to check in. Check item. Can I check in the, No. I want to check. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Alright, so I can get my sledgehammer back then later. I ring the bell. Ding. Ding, fries are done. Puppy monkey baby? Locksmith. Alright, we're gonna check this. I don't care that this is gonna end it. We're gonna check this out. I want to see if there is a basement key for sale. Special key, lockpick set. What is this special key? Yeah, I know I can't buy this. I know I can't buy it. It's fine. Lockpick kit. Special key, 3 keys, or 1. Alright. Well, that's not... That wasn't ideal. Crowbar? Yeah, I'd love to have a crowbar. Alright, well this is a... Not a total bust. Hold on. I just realized that the Nook is there. And I can't remember if the Nook had a locked door on the end of it, but... You know... Maybe something. Buy the shovel. I've got a courtyard here that I can go through. Dig up some shit in the courtyard. Oh, and I have a key. I forgot. I do have a key. I can get through one. Oh, I can get through one of these locked doors. All right. Wait. All is not lost. Pebbles. Turnip. 6 steps. Let's go, should I go left or right? Left or right? That way or that way? Let's go left. It's my only key. Passageway. Yeah, let's do passageway. And hope that all the doors are unlocked. Didn't think it would be. Didn't think it would be. That's typical. That's typical. I should have expected that. I should have been prepared for that. I don't know, but there are way too many locked doors. What special door? What special door? I don't have a special door. Oh. I mean, I could try it, but I think that's going to be locked anyway because I need a key for the basement. Nope. Well, yeah, I had the special key the last time, and the special key would not unlock the door. Yeah, I didn't get a special key because I didn't have enough coin to buy it, and I had the special key last time, and it stayed locked. I need there's a special key that I need. Well, this is going to end this run because there's nothing else there's nowhere else I can really go. So let's call this a day. Try this one more time. Charming cottage. No new room. Oh, one new room. One new room. What was my new room? Code check, maybe? Yeah, I guess the code check. I know, right? I need a basement key. Or something similar. Alright, here we go. Day 6. Is this lucky day 6? How many days do I have to do this? Alrighty. Let's go this direction. Already get a den. Okay. I'll take the den. As long as the frickin' doors aren't locked right away. Parlor. Alright. Some more gems. Yep, get the wind-up key. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. That's the truth. The gems are in the white box. So this one lies because there's two boxes that are true. Only one box contains gems. That's true. And if that's the case, the gems are in the white box. If that one's true, and this one's true, then this one's false. One of these has to be false. This one can't be true, because this one's true. So then the gems are in the white box. So this one lies. White box. Haha! Me am so smart! Me am so smart! SMRT! Corridor is always left unlocked. Well, good, because... Yeah, we'll do a drawing room. I like that one. I like that idea. Welcome back! Alright, so let's try this door first. And hallway. Yeah, we can do hallway. Now, before I go anywhere and waste any steps, let's do this one as well. We'll do the garage, because there's 3 keys in here. 1, 2, 3. 3 keys. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care for how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Miss Babbage. So the spare keys for the car are for something. I don't know what. I would love to find the spare keys for the car again. Oh. What does that do? Oh, that's for the garage door. Oh, the garage door won't open. Why not? Because there's no motor. That's why not. Alright. So I got 3 keys. Spare room. That's going to be a good choice. That'll take us into the foundry again. Hello, foundry. Then from here, we've got 2 possible exits. Security room. Take that. Wait. I just thought of something. Wait. Hold on, if it's still down here. It is. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna find out. Permanently upgrade. Does that mean it's always there then? And if so, which one do I do? Maybe the garage. Maybe I do the garage. Alright. Insert disk. Storeroom data has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. Okay. Oh. So right now it gives me 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold. I could do 2 keys, 1 gem, 1 gold. 1 key, 2 gem, 1 gold. Or 1 key, 1 gem, 10 gold. I think I like the 10 gold because if I get a commissary then I can buy items if I need to. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Sweet, that's what that does. Keycard system. Let's change the keycard system around. Make it low. Change the offline mode if I happen to get a breaker so it unlocks when there's no power. Then back and exit. Alright, cool. Well, I could... Motherfucking keycard! Really? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Yeah, right? I didn't even see that. That is such... Hey! Well, I could have the breaker box to turn off the breaker for the frickin'... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're gonna shut the breaker off. Keycard entrance system off. Dark room off. No, dark room off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. I just turned... Oh! The power for the garage was turned on. Ooh, hello, Die. I wonder now if I can use the garage door opener. Let's go back to the garage real quick. I am outside of the house. I have not been outside of the house before. Not that there's much to do outside of the house, but I've never been outside the house before. Okay. That's what that does. I'm good with that. So the security door, though, should have turned off. I should be able to open this. Yes! Oh, that's how I can get around security doors. Use a key on this, because I don't have the sledgehammer right now. Oh, but I get a key back. Perfect. Excellent. Now, if only I had a shovel. Well, there's the commissary. But let's put the Nook in place, because the Nook gives us a key and better access. A key that we have to immediately use. Let's redraw the floor plans. That's kind of better. We'll do the kitchen. What's on the menu today? Banana club sandwich or tomato soup? I'm not gonna buy it yet. Ooh. Observatory. We will get another constellation. This one is the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Well, that does me a lot of good right now. I guess it kind of does. So many locked. Oh, I don't have a gem. West Hall Wing gives me more opportunities, but I have a feeling these doors are going to be locked. Oh, okay. Cloister? My only option is a weight room. Thankfully, I only lose the half once. Fucking hell. Are you serious? Ooh, that's a broken lever. I needed the broken lever to open up the inner sanctum thingy, jigger, whatchamahoozer. Alright. So this is no good, because the doors are all fucking locked. I've lost half of my... I'm never gonna make it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I stop, I bet. Oh no, I have 8. I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because even stepping into the bedroom is only going to give me a max of 1 extra, which means I can make it to the corridor. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Wait. I can at least get 3 more. And then 3 more. There we go. There we go. A little saving grace. Eat them bananas. I just got to be careful exactly where I'm going. Alright, here I want to go... Spare room. We gotta enter this anyway, so let's check this door, see if it's unlocked. It is. Well, this gives me a straight through, at least. into the den. And I don't have any coins to lose, so yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Let's open this one. Guest bedroom. And let's open this one. Oh, are you kidding? Well, let's see what's in here at least. That and a gem. And there's a magnifying glass. Do I have that? You know what? I want to go to the other bedroom real quick. I want to take a look at... I want to look at that picture. Since I can't go any further, I'm not going to be able to go any further. This day is done. I want to come in here and I want to look at this picture. I thought there was maybe something on the necklace. It just seems very odd that there's this picture here that you can pick up and look at. But that's it. Like there's nothing written in this? I thought there might have been something in the necklace. No, I guess not. I guess it was nothing. Yeah, because I've used this here and looked around for anything that may have been written. Or like a hint for something else that looks out of place, but I can't find anything here either. I have no keys, no coin, 6 steps, and a redraw. Alright. We're gonna call this day. We're gonna do it one more time. Dang it. One more time. We're gonna do one more time. West facing villa. Yeah, I guess because everything was on the west side. One new room. What was my new room? Oh, the garage. Yeah, that's right, the garage. Alright, save and continue. One more time. Day 7. Day 7. It's crazy how this house keeps rearranging itself all the time. Alright, we're gonna go straight up the center. We're gonna start this off strong. We'll do a den. Yeah, let's do the commissary. That way at least it's here and I know what the cost is going to be. For things. Magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. Alright. Be nice to get the shovel. Oh, we'll do security. We'll spend the gem on the security. Because again, if I can get to the foundry... then I can... Oh yeah, here we go. Straight up to the foundry. Go get the disc again. Try to upgrade another room. Yep. Oh no, the disc isn't there. Oh, I used the disc and it's not there anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's understandable because I did upgrade one already, so that's fair. All right. Well, while we're here, we'll go this way. We'll do the parlor. Grab key. The wind-up game. Double check over here because sometimes they leave items on the table. Gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Ooh. Gems are in the false box. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. So it would be in this one. Yeah, I think so. Because if this is the false statement, this is true, that's true, then the gems would have to be in here. Cha-cha! Fucking locked door. Really? I swear to God, if this door's locked. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick the dark room. Or I can get 3 keys. I'm getting 3 keys. This is so good. What's so good? Oh, 3 keys? Yeah, 3 keys is so good. Alright, hallway. Put a dining room in place. I'm not rank 8 yet, but if and when I get there, then I'll be able to eat some and get some more steps back. Ballroom? Whenever you enter a ballroom, set your gems to 2? I've never seen the ballroom before, and I kind of wanna... Yep, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, it's got a shiny floor? And I got 2 gems. Oh, it's so... Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance, and a spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in post-romance. Notice the bold letters. Are true. Where's page 5? Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. I feel like I need a magnifying glass. So I spent 2 gems to get a room that gives me 2 gems. I could be down with that. Pantry. Banana. Oh, use my last keys like this? Come on. Corridor is always unlocked. Drawing room. The fuck was that? Why did it go ding? Yeah, it went ding. I don't know why it did that. I don't see a bell or anything around here, and I don't want to walk back out of this room because I lose a step then. Locked. Tell me this was fucking locked. God. Automatically get 2. I like it. Wait. Oh! Dining room! That's why I got food! The ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling was food! Letting me know I had food. I know. That's what it feels like. Alright, got 20 steps back. Swear to God, if this frickin' door is locked. You know what I just thought of? Hold on. Hold on. Bloop! 2 gems. Music room. Wait a minute. Wait. 2 gems. Alright, there's supposed to be 2 keys. Oh, wait. There's a secret garden? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. First. Words. There's the. Oh, I see it. First words on the blank are true. First words on the what? I'm writing this down. Where's my pen? First words on the blank are...
Ooh, sounds like a treasure hunt. What are you hoping to unlock with those other keys? Secrets, treasures, or just avoiding the dreaded doorbell?
Yeah, that's just a standard key. It did say that one was going to be major, one was going to be minor. So, I mean, I guess that's what it is. Do I do the pool? Or do I do the... I'm going to do the billiard room, because I can... There's at least a thing in here, you know what I mean? Alright, nothing over there. Alright, 12. 2 times 10 is 20. 5 minus 1 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Oh, there's a silver key. Special key! Special key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. See, I don't understand what that means. Really? We'll do the boudoir. Oh, and there's a key. Thank you. I will take that key. And I will go open the safe in the boudoir. Look at the letter, so we get the letter. Let's do courtyard. There's no shovel. There's a key card. Damn it. I don't have a sledgehammer, and I don't want to waste my silver key on that. Well, back to the passageway, it looks like. Can I play the harp? I want to play the harp! Really? I don't want to use that key unless I have to. Fine. Wait, what does that key say? Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. So does that mean, like, there's just gonna be, like, a room with, like, 4 doors in it if I use the silver key? Well, I mean, that's many doors. Let's add the conference room. I want to try this greenhouse. I don't think I've had the greenhouse yet. And if I got a key to the secret garden... First off, thank you. Secondly, son of a bitch, here's a lever. The lever opens... Oh my god, the lever... I don't have a lever! 5! Okay, here we go. I know, right? Seriously. The words... First words on the sheet. Sheets. Are true. What the fuck does that mean? Like, legitimately, what does that mean? Do I need to go back and look at the sheets of music? Alright, so this one says trees. Let's go back to the music room. Where's the music room? Close by. Find... among... the... white... trees... Find among the white trees... I need to find those other two sheets of music. Where were those other two sheets of music at? Ballroom. And I got 2 gems. Find among the white trees under... Under 2? Find among the white trees under 2. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more. No, I feel like there's more. There has to be more. All right. 8, 9, 10, who knows? Was this door locked? I'm not using the secret garden key there. Conference room. Motherfucker! What if I use the secret garden key and it takes me to a secret garden? Secret garden key. Finding it won't be easy. Key to the secret garden. I mean, what's it gonna hurt right now at this point? Yeah. It led me to a secret garden. Yeah, I see that. What? Wasn't there something in there? maybe? Ooh, wait a minute. What does this do? Yeah, because it's odd that the moon is kind of in that shot, too. Lever! I gotta get keys. That way is open right there. If I can get this, I need keys. I need keys. So bad. Secret passage, maybe? Where do I want the secret passage to go? How about to a green one? Bedroom. These are halls. That's garden stuff. Let's do a garden. Let's do a green one. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I still had the... Yeah, that was the only one I could really do, honestly, because it had to allow me to have a room, you know what I mean? So gems should have been spread out to all the green rooms. Fruit should have also been spread out to all of the rooms. I have a conference room. I have a conference room. Guess what's in the conference room? When something gets spread out amongst the house, it comes to the conference room. Now, if I could just get keys. Alright, well the one door in the secret garden opened up for me. Let's see if this other door in the secret garden opens up for me. There's a nook! There's a nook! I don't know what a cloister does. But a nook's got a key. Nook's got a key. And that unlocked the locked door in the passageway. Which means... I can get all the way up to the drawing room. Oh, that sucks. I had 5 gems. It took me down to 2. Oh, that's a bad part of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Either way, I gotta go through 2 rooms. Yeah, I know. It's fine, it's whatever. Office is not gonna... redraw. I need something to take... No, I need something that goes up! It's not giving me anything that goes up. No, not on the side that we need. No, it's not. Maybe the hallway has a key sitting in it. Maybe the hallway has a key in it. Maybe the hallway has a key. On the floor somewhere. Or something. Or not. Okay, all's not lost yet. I still have options. I still have options. I still have options. I have options. The question is going to be, do I have footsteps? Still don't know what the cloister is. Library. House directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about specific rooms in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Book requisition in library use only. Books and periodicals released with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft a library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, Fixed Stars, History of whatever, EPCW Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy, you know what? Swimbird. Oh, this just shows all the records. I don't think there's anything else of interest in here except for scrapbook. My favorite floor plan. Can't seem to ever pass this up. Most drafted, den, drawing room, and corridor. Most paid for, passageway, drawing room, and commissary. Most time spent in the parlor, security, and entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. I haven't made anything yet. Largest purchase. Most voided floor plans. Nursery, office, and workshop. Maybe one day, it said. Ooh, that makes me a little dizzy. Foyer? Hallway doors are always unlocked. Oh, shit. But I wonder if that means all hallway doors now are unlocked. Oh, am I gonna have the foots to get back? Doink! 2 gems. I feel like this is the furthest I've gotten in this damn thing. Yes! Key! Storeroom. Yes. There's a key in here. First off, there's also lots of... All right. Well, the only way I could do this is the observatory. But I'm not sure that I'm going to have the footsteps. Diamond miner. Pair of chests have been added to the... No, that doesn't help me. Son of a bitch! And I have 1 step left, and that's it. 1 step. I'm 1 block away from the antechamber. I have 1 step left. Oh, this is pain. Oh. Well, at least I know the secret garden key will unlock the secret garden immediately. So I know when I find that key now what that does. The music room has a major key and a minor key in it, so that's good to know. The greenhouse, if I have the lever and I draft a greenhouse, I can use the broken lever on the greenhouse and unlock the one side of the antechamber. Secret garden has the unlock to the other side of the antechamber. Yep. I've got 16 coin, 3 gems, 1 step. That's unfortunate. Calling it a day. Yeah, and I think if you can drop the greenhouse in front of the antechamber, like directly below it, and you pull that lever, it'll open directly into the antechamber. So that's something to keep mind of. Damn. So close. The Garden Manor. Yeah, because I had a lot of green rooms in there. Six new rooms. Well, That was as close as I got. That's as close as I got. Give me a couple seconds here. Let me drop the green screen. We'll wrap things up. I really need to add a fade out from that. Thank you everybody for joining me, for hanging out with me this long, this late. I appreciate it. This is a fun game. It's definitely, it's a puzzler. I want to solve it. So, but no, it's a fun game. If you're looking for it, it's called Blueprints. If you get the joke, you know, blueprints, like a blueprint. Blueprints. It is currently on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, what the right? Oh, there we go. It's on Game Pass, so if you want to play it on Game Pass, you can definitely get it there. Otherwise, I think you can find it on Steam and possibly PlayStation Network. I'm not sure. It's a fun game though, and it's one of those kind of games where you don't know what you're going to get each run. Like you don't know what all you're going to like when I first played this game, there's a number of rooms that I've never seen the Foundry before. There were so many rooms that when I initially tested this game out to see if I was going to like it, that I played it for like an hour or something like that. I didn't see half of those rooms. So, but join me again on Friday. Friday, we're either doing one of two things. Either there's going to be a game called Drive Beyond Horizons that I'm going to have on screen, or we may end up doing either some Red Dead or Kingdom Come Deliverance, unless the kiddos want to get together for more Schedule 1. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do on Friday. We'll see what happens. But anyway, join me again on Friday evening at 9 p.m. for more shenanigans, more fun, more good times. And then Saturday morning, starting at 9 a.m. Until noon Eastern Daylight Time, we run Saturday morning cartoons, where we sit down in the morning and share breakfast together and hang out on the couch and watch 80s and 90s cartoons with retro commercials. It's a fun time. It's a good time. It's a vibe. You should definitely stop by. And, oh, that's right, Friday. No, I may not be streaming Friday. I forgot about the concert again. Maybe we're not streaming on Friday. I don't know, but we're definitely streaming Saturday morning cartoons. So join me for that, for sure. Friday's up in the air. We'll see what happens on Friday. I completely forgot about that. But thank you everybody for being here. Stick around for the clip show. There's like 3 clips. I don't remember what I clipped, but there's 3 clips. So stick around for the clip show. Keep an eye out on notifications. If you see me go live on Friday night, stop on by, say hi. Otherwise, catch me Saturday morning. Thank you everybody for being here. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. There's a laundry room where you can launder currency. Let's get the aquarium. Hello, fishies! Hello, fish! You're not fishies, you're fish. There's a coin. If I had a shovel, I could dig up this little spot right. Hallway, spare room, guest room. You know what? Let's make it a guest bedroom, and then I'll just get the 10 steps. It's a 10-step program. And then this way I can go north here in this. That's typical. That's typical. I should have expected that. I should have been prepared for that. I don't know, but there are way too many locked doors. What special door?